Alright, so I bought a new heater core for the Ford truck, but before I start the heater core, I figured I might want to check and see if the fan ran. And yeah, it runs, so I don't have to replace the fan, or don't sound like I need to replace the cage either. I might need to clean it out when I take the heater core out. We'll dive into that into the video, possibly. Alright, so back in December, I ordered a Ford truck owner's manual. The truck didn't have one in it, so I picked up one on eBay. And it's in pretty good shape, especially considering it is actually for a 76 model truck. And, you know, truck's 46 years old, so that means the owner's manual is 46 years old, because it's not a repop, it's an actual 1976 model original book. And there's the plugs that I ordered from Rock Auto for my wife's car. It's a 2017 Nissan Rogue. I don't know if y'all want to see a video on me doing that or not. And here is the heater core that I got for it from Rock Auto. Alright, so I'm changing the heater core on the Ford truck. And I went on ahead and deleted this smog control stuff, whatever that it does. It was just blocked off with a piece of wood. It had been for probably 20 years. But now we're on to the heater core. Alright, I started by disconnecting that main power from the wiring harness, and now I'm unhooking the ground strap right there, if you can see it. Let me zoom in a little bit there so you can see it. There you go, there's the ground strap, there's the power supply, there's the where I disconnected it. And I'm using a 5/16 right now to remove the ground strap. The bolts on this side of the heater core are 7/16. I'm using a 1/4 drive ratchet right now. I may have to step up to a 3/8 when I get to the bolts for the heater core. Alright, on these dent side forwards, the heater core comes out through the inside of the cab, but there's 3 bolts on the front side of the body here that you have to remove from the back of the cab. There's one right there, and there's 2 right here at the heater. And then there is the heater core. Alright, I've got to remove that pull-away screw and that pull-away screw. And I would say probably these ones on the vent and that one right there. And there might be something over here I have to remove. There might be like that strap right there I might have to remove or something. If you can see it, yeah. But this heater box has to come out through the front side. And then I have to replace the heater core. Pretty cool. I just found some oil change records in the glove compartment from all the way back in 92 and 93. To date that, I was like a 8th grader and a freshman in high school during those years. So when 92 was 30 years ago, so right, there was 2 screws in the top part also holding it together. And my glove compartment's falling apart on me a little bit as I touch it. So I'll probably end up having to order a new one of those from LMC in the next couple of weeks or months when I get some money. Just determines on how things go. And I had to remove the glove compartment in order to get that screw out right there. Alright, I disconnected the electrical. There's the electrical connection. I have 2 screws left before I can slide this thing out. So after I got me a nut or a bit, and I got me a 5/16 ratchet or socket and put it on my 1/4 drive ratchet, I was able to remove those 2 screws that was holding the vent piece in. And now I believe I'm ready to pull the heater core. So I'll cut away and we'll pull this heater core out of the truck and let y'all see once I get it out from under the truck, or out from under the dash. Then we'll go from there. Alright, so I have one cable that I'm having trouble getting to on the heater core on this thing. It's probably because I'm burnt out, because it's like 95 degrees out here today working on this thing. Plus it's 4th of July, so I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon off and spend some time with the kids and my wife. And I'll hit it probably tomorrow, but that's going to conclude this video. On the next video on the truck, I'm going to try to put the heater core in it. Probably repaint the back side of the box. And maybe possibly order another box for the glove compartment. But that concludes this episode on the truck. Like, subscribe, and follow along for more. And I appreciate the views that I am getting. About 98% of the people that are viewing my videos aren't subscribing, so if you would just click the little subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it.